Hi all, welcome to Night Rips and the very last rip of this 1992 Upper Deck High Series box, that limited edition box that somehow I got my hands on. Now we'll open this up and see what we can find. I will say that so far, even though we have gone through, well, after this had gone through 36 packs, typically, especially with some of this older stuff, the so-called junk wax cards, that it gets kind of, we start speeding through it there at the end. This has not been that kind of rip. One thing I have noticed, even though we will go through a lot of the base pretty quick, there's been a lot of very cool cards in this one. Very cool inserts. There's Ron Dibble, the checklist card, of Vern Wells' checklist card for the Reds. And it used to be like, especially, some of the Vernon Wells would be cool, or the Baseball Heroes would be cool. Baseball Heroes and Vernon Wells, and this one has actually been kind of, well, the Baseball Heroes has been almost non-existent. We've only pulled 2 Baseball Heroes cards, and somehow we pulled 2 Baseball Heroes of Ted Williams, which was supposed to be in the low number set. We got the National League best hitter diamond skills, Tony Gwynn. So this is another one of those subsets that makes this set exciting. But yeah, we haven't pulled any of the Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench Baseball Heroes. And we pull cards like this, the Eddie Murray 400 Home Run Club, which we pulled a couple times, and this time I'm just going to put it to the regular stack. It is a very nice card. But we've pulled definitely the Heroes Highlights cards, which was a very, very special set. And how I got my hands on one of those sets, I still don't know. Got lucky, I guess. Kenny Lofton of Cleveland. We've pulled hologram cards of basically the Heisman Trophy winner, or one of the Heisman Trophy winners of college baseball. Actually pulled 2 of those. We pulled one of the Ted Williams inserts, which was supposed to be in this one, the best future hitters for I think it was Juan Gonzalez. Another Vernon Wells card. This time it would be for the Houston Astros, and it's for Craig Biggio. We've pulled Bloodlines cards. It's been a lot of neat cards. There's Ted Biggio, of course, with the Astrodome behind him. So this has been a really, really fun rip, or set of rips. And I'm going to have to see what else I can find. It'd be nice if I could find another one of these boxes. Of course, I didn't know that this box was like this whenever I ordered it. So I'll just have to see. Maybe I'll try again. Roll the dice. Of course, next time I hope I actually find some Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan cards. It's still crazy I haven't found that. There's a National League best defensive player, the Wizard Ozzie Smith. These Diamond Skills cards were pretty cool too. I like that they started creating these little subsets that you could get something a little bit different. Of course, speaking a little bit different, there's Mike Bordick pouncing on, I don't know who it is, but that's an awesome shot. We have Clementine Nunez, which was the first draft choice of the Florida Marlins, which actually didn't start playing until the following year. It's the only reason why. That's the only Marlins card in this entire set. There's Sammy Sosa. That's his high number after he had left the White Sox earlier that season and went over to the Cubs. Same for Gary Carter. He was a Dodger before this, but this is a high number when he moved over to the Expos. And Rene Gonzalez. All right. 4 packs to go. So we have now gone through 32 packs, and we have still not found a Johnny Bench Joe Morgan Baseball Heroes card. Just strange. Alex Fernandez. We have, is this a prospect or a rookie? This would be a star rookie, Donald Harris. I know he's, I can tell because it was a low number. There's the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Jeff Ennis, Andy Bennis. Roger McDowell spraying off the fans. That's funny. Of course, chilling out with his Oakleys on the front. There's the Rocket, Roger Clemens with the Red Sox. Now we have a low number, so this would be the American League. Of course, we know who this is, Mr. Ricky Henderson, stealing another base, and he's literally stealing it. This is a very iconic photo there. It's Kevin Mitchell. Dave Martinez. Julio Valara. Bill Kruger. Steve Sachs. I think it was late. Is that a high number? Yeah, high number because he was with the Yankees before and then the Dodgers before that. So Steve Sachs bounced around a wee bit. Valera again and Lance Blankenship. 3 packs. 33 packs ripped. Still no Johnny Bench card. But we did pull another Ted Williams card. And it's unfortunately another one that I already have, but that's just so strange. This has been a strange box. There's Ted Wood, star rookie for the Giants. Yeah. Of course, we got the Iron Horse himself here, Cal Ripken Jr. Of course, he has a bloodline card in this too, since it's him and his brother Billy. Both of them were with the Orioles for a while. Gary Gaetti. Best athlete for the American League. It's a low number. Wow, look at that hair for Jose Canseco. And I think that might be the first Jose Canseco card I've gotten. So that's cool. But of course I don't know. Most of the time I open these boxes before I ever try to sort them. Every once in a while I will sort them early, but most of the time no. This is cool. We've gotten this one before, but this is the Grand Theft card. Ricky had stolen his 1,000th base. And obviously, you know, broke Lou Brock's record. But probably I can't see anybody ever breaking his. Just they don't play the game quite the same anymore. And we got Danny Nagel in stereo. 34 packs. No Johnny Bench, but got a few Ted Williams. So it's almost like it's a first run or something, where they still had, you know, they still had some Ted Williams in the hopper, so they had to get rid of them in the pack somehow. Even though I know it's not the way it worked, especially because of this being a limited edition set that had the special, the special Heroes Highlights card. Oh, here we go. And this is a great one. So this is one of the Ted Williams inserts. Best hitters of the future. Of course, there was a great hitter. Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, that's cool. Of course, you can go back here and you can see what Ted Williams had to say. Talk about he's a player that comes around only once every 20 years. Clutch hitter with natural ability. Has hit 300 or better twice in the majors, and he's only 22 years old. The kid was a great one. So, very, very, very cool. You know, he had been in the league for 3 years and had already hit in 60 home runs. And it was such a natural swing, too. There's Star rookie Patrick Lennon. Sorry, not Lemon. There's the big unit, Randy Johnson. There's another checklist card. There's Mr. Robinson. We got Zane Smith. Good hitter right there. Tom Bernatsky. And speaking of an exciting player that we were seeing, we have the National League most exciting player, Ken Griffey Jr. No, excuse me, American League, not National. He's a Mariner. Very cool. Frank Viola. There's Stairs. There's obviously Gary Sheffield. Kevin Setzer. Randy Myers. Last two cards we have Lance Blankenship and Julio Valera. She pulled a lot of Valera. All right, so this is it. This is the last pack in this box. Again, I'm going to have to see if I can get some more of this because really, obviously, I don't think we're going to finish the whole set with the two boxes, the one low, one high. But going to see if I might get lucky and be able to pull some more of this limited edition set because we only pulled 3 of the 10 Heroes highlights, and we pulled no Johnny Bench Joe Morgan cards. So I am still in disbelief. Brantley. This is a low number. I think this will be another star rookie, and it is Willie Banks. There's Craig Biggio. There's Kevin's daddy. Kevin Reamer. Today the one I've not seen, I'll have to go back and look at the checklist, is I don't think we've seen Dante Bichette. And he was still playing at this time. It's Kenny Rogers. And I'd be hard pressed to think that he didn't have a card. Because there's people on here that I'm like, yeah, I could see Biggio having a card before them. But when you have an 800 card set, it's not like you're lacking anything. I just need to find out if, did he even play in 1992? Not sure. There's Kurt Manawig. 3 cards to go. Mike Allego. And the last one, Danny Tartable. So let's go ahead and recap this one real fast, and we'll recap the box real quick too. We did pull another one of these Grand Theft with Ricky Henderson stealing his 1000th base, which is cool. I do like this set. Any of the Vernon Wells art, I really enjoy. That's why I do like, the fact that the checklist cards are Vernon Wells. To the left here is for the Reds, that would be Ron Dibble, and to the right is Kevin Biggio for the Astros. Of course, this one's got something on it. Yeah, it's something in the printing, but oh well. It's a problem when you get old cards like this. We did pull another Ted Williams. Unfortunately, it's another one I already have, but another Ted Williams Baseball Heroes cards. Still don't get that one. For star rookies, of course, we pulled a lot of star rookies in the low number set. We got Willie Banks, Patrick Lennon, Ted Wood, and Donald Harris. We pulled a mix of National and American League. Let's go ahead and we'll start with the National League, since that right there was supposedly what's in the 700 set. We got the best defensive player, the Wizard Ozzie Smith, and the best hitter, Tony Gwynn. And for the American League, we have the most exciting player, Ken Griffey Jr., the best athlete, Jose Canseco. Of Of course, I know some people would want to complain about that one. And then the best base runner, obviously Ricky Henderson. And then finally, we did pull another one of the Ted Williams special inserts of best hitters of the future. And of course, we pulled the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. So really, really neat card. And these cards have these actually have that same feel as like Stadium Club. That Kodak print, kind of tacky a little bit, but not like the rest of the Upper Deck set. So and it's actually on a little bit thicker cardstock too. So quick recap for this box. First off, I'll say I'm surprised. I was surprised to get a limited edition set, a set that was only special purchases from dealers for the Heroes of Baseball set of games that occurred throughout 1992. Supposedly there was a one-sheeter that says there was only, I think, 76,000 boxes were produced, and they're saying it's probably even less than that. So getting your hands on one, this is actually pretty cool. Now, what did it entail? We did pull 3 of the Heroes Highlights cards, Lou Brock, Bob Gibson, and Bobby Bonds. So the only way you could get those is through those boxes. So pulling 3 of the 10 cards, that's pretty cool. We also did pull, we pulled 2 of the Ted Williams Best Hitters of the Future. That was a special insert. It's like 15 or 20 cards in that one, and we pulled 2. Of course, we pulled the kid, and we pulled I think it was, look over here real quick, would be Juan Gonzalez. We pulled 2 of these special hologram cards, which is, of course, we pulled both of them are the same, Mike Kelly, but these players were the ones that were, well, I actually got a good light on that one. These are the ones that did the Golden Spike, which is basically the Heisman Trophy of college baseball. And we pulled, again, this was very strange to me. There is the Baseball Heroes set, which we've gotten, from Reggie Jackson on. Haven't finished any of them yet, but this set was supposed to be the chasing the Johnny Bench Joe Morgan autograph, and it was a 10-card set tied up for those 2 players. We pulled none of them. What we did get was some Ted Williams cards, which was for the previous set, the low number set. I can't complain because, like I said, we pulled the Heroes Highlights, which, again, that's a very rare set. Supposedly some of the rarest cards in the Junk Wax era. But, I wish I would have been able to pull at least some of the Johnny Bench Joe Morgan, which tells me, okay, that means I'm going to have to get some more of this because, obviously I'm trying to complete the Baseball Heroes, even if I don't get the autographs. And the chances of getting the autographs, because there's only 2,500, which sounds like a lot, but not when you think about how many boxes were made. But, getting at least the Baseball Heroes set, might have to revert back to eBay to get some of these cards, which I do whenever I'm trying to complete sets. But it's also fun to rip it on screen. But the fact that we got none of them just shocks me. So overall, I did like the box. I do like the cards, especially with all the little insert sets, or not necessarily inserts. The Baseball Heroes and the Hitters of the Future, those are the only inserts. Well, in the Heroes Highlights, which is a special insert set. Everything else is subsets. I do like the fact that Upper Deck started doing that, and a lot of card companies now do that, just to mix it up and give you, if you don't want to collect the entire base set, because this was a huge base set of 800 cards. If you were just wanting the Bloodlines, or you just wanting the rookies, you could, get those little small subsets, and they even had their own checklists. So I did like this. Rip. Obviously, it gets more exciting than earlier, but that's just the evolution of baseball cards. They get more and more interesting as the years go on. I hope you've liked this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and go ahead and hit that notify bell. Get notified whenever I put more stuff up. I am going to try to get some more of this. Fingers crossed I can get some more limited edition, but it's not like those are a little harder to find. And I got lucky with this one because I didn't know it was a limited edition one whenever I bought it. If you liked the video, also make sure you hit the thumbs up. And I do appreciate you spending the time listening to me ramble, talking about these baseball cards, mispronouncing names, you name it. It's as fun for me. I hope it's as fun for you. Probably, maybe so if you're actually listening this long. I look forward to the next time I put a video up. But until then, bye now.